After all the rants from Nigerians over the donations the country got from wealthy men in the country as a support in the fight against coronavirus, the federal government finally made a decision on how to share the money among Nigerians and that it is giving it to those who are in need most in the country. The federal government tagged and labeled those set of people as the poorest poor people in the country, and this has, however, got people talking endlessly, asking the government about how they could possibly differentiate between the poor and the others in a country where everyone is struggling to get his daily bread. However, it appears that the poorest household the government was talking about are none other those in the north who beg for living. The Minister of Humanitarian, Sadiya Farouk, took to her Instagram and Twitter pages to share pictures of herself inspecting how the payment is going in Abuja. He said, "Today I visited Kwale local government area of the FCT to inspect the payment of conditional cash transfer beneficiaries as part of His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari's special intervention for COVID-19, she wrote. Even though her initial Instagram post with reactions coming out from the depths of people's heart seems to have been deleted. See how Twitter community reacted below. Today I visited Kwale, according to what she tweeted on her Instagram page. I visited Kwale local government area of the FCT to inspect the payments of cash of conditional cash transfer beneficiary as part of His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari's special intervention for COVID-19. Um, Someone is asking her there that, please, why is this act biased? Why is it basically for the northerners and central respectively? If Muhammadu Buhari is the president of the northerners only, he should make it known to us, otherwise this act is void. Someone say, well done, ma, but what of other states, especially Southwest, Ondo, Ekiti, Ogun, Lagos, Oyo, etc.? Someone says, enough of this damn fake story. We all are equal. Make everything be equal among all. If truly you doing it the right way. Someone say, who you help? Get lost. Why not start from Lagos? It's only Hausa that is in Nigeria, Abi. You will all die of the virus. Someone say you are still retweeting it. Shame on all of you practicing tribalism and looting in this epidemic. Abuja is not only state in Nigeria, Mrs. Minister, ma'am. You know, a lot of people have been coming out to say, oh, this and that, and I don't know whether that is really credited to her, that she said the South is, they don't need it, that because they have people abroad and what have you. And I don't know whether that is exactly what she said, but like they always say, action speaks louder than voice, because from their body language you know what is happening in the first place. At least if you want to start, you start from the at least from the place that the lockdown, at least from the federal government, lockdown is being pronounced, or is that has started taking effect or taking place. Why are they not starting it all over? Why can't you share everything, let everything start to do what they are doing? And she went to say you went to Kwali. Are they going to be doing it batch by batch? It's supposed to be uniform. It's supposed to be at the same time, start at the same time, and it will end at the same time. So now, because that is excuses they're going to be giving, that they are starting from there. Why must you start from them, from that place? Why must you start? And also, it has to go around every state in the country, every state in the country, and everything must go at the same time. Just the same when election is when election is going on, it goes on at the same time. Why is it that these people always choose, and they always try to act in the way that people will start suspecting? You will do a lot of things that people will start questioning. You give room for people to start talking. They can't do anything that uh, that will be that will make them come clean. Let me just put it that way. To make them come clean, they always do things that people will want to talk about, and that is to tell you that is what exactly they mean. I see no reason why you cannot start from in all the states at the same time. We have less privileged, we have the poorest of the poor across the country, across the country. It's unfortunate the way these people do things. If you are trying to not to be okay, you want to speak that, most of the time, some people just want to speak to be politically correct. You don't just want to go the area of tribe. But these people continue to do things that will force you to say this is what is happening, because you are seeing this thing. It's really happening. It's happening, and you cannot just look the other way around. You are trying to make excuses for them. People making excuses for them, just to make it seem okay. Let it be that, okay, people are not just insinuating things or just making things up or just overreacting. But all this kind of a thing does not work. See what is happening in Lagos. A lot of people are coming out. Now, at the end of the day, the one they are doing in Lagos, a lot of testimonies, a lot of people are testifying to it, that it's even for the party people, whether it is for APC, because it's only APC that we know that is even the party in Lagos. They are not giving to the party people, and it's going into politicians. And what is the problem of these people? What is the problem of these people? And the federal government is saying they are not going to use BVN. Why can't you use BVN? Because that is even the area at which it can be it can be done transparently. You see what is happening? And they will come and be justifying what? I don't just understand. Do you blame them? Is it not the people that are always supporting them when election time comes? We have poor people all over the place, all over the place, all over the place. Then why starting from a particular place? Why can't it be, done at the same time? Let's hear what other Nigerians are talking about. Someone says, since they have claimed poverty, let poverty remain with them forever. As for those of us in the South, we are blessed to be a blessing to those around us, and God will perfect it. They will start all this tribalism of a thing. We know that a lot of people who donated millions, billions, and what have you, it was given to the CBN. They donated it, and it's I think it's in the cover of the CBN. Please correct me if I'm making a mistake. If I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong, because at least from what I gathered, all those people, all those top notch that contributed the money, they are with the federal government or the CBN. So I think the best thing is for everybody, every state, go and do whatever you want to do. You see how these people are doing? They are not even bothered. See what IPOP, they started doing their own. They just, that rated to their own people. And they are even gathering nurses and doctors that will take care of this. I think that is the way it ought to go. Instead of giving this money to the central bank, and at the end of the day, some people will not tell you that they know the poorest of the poor. So the rest people should do what? It's unfortunate. Honestly, it's unfortunate. Until Nigerians themselves, they will speak with one language. In as much you will be supporting what is not, then so be it. Someone says, I'm happy because people think we are one Nigeria today. CBN cannot transfer money to my account, but every month CBN will withdraw money from my account. This is Yahoo government. Honestly, useless people in the power fools. And northerners, the poorest in Nigeria. The impression is southerners are the richest, so it shall be forever. I blame the people that donated the money to federal government instead of giving it to the masses directly. Exactly. That is just the way it is. And someone says, this country has no president. Reasons uneducated, misled by groups of individuals. A president who cannot decide on one thing. A president who said one thing and settle at hundreds issues. Who cannot address the country of his own. This is a shame. I said it's gradually manifesting. Northern Nigeria government is unwittingly handing us the nation of Biafra on a platter of gold. Ndigbo, a word is enough for the wise. Reason the oracle of man. Every southerner is speaking the same language now. Some of us deserve what we got. The shouting of say Baba is reducing every day by day. Some parts of the South gave this government vote overwhelmingly. When the government is giving any social benefits, they start from the north. But when they are starting cashless economy, they start from the south. They should have shared the money to states where the cases are high, e.g. Lagos, where people have started, chase out of their source of livelihood. Say Baba, say Changi. Do we have a government? That is the question you are supposed to ask, because all I'm seeing is just log of wood in Aso Rock. That's what somebody said there. Another says, excuse me, the perimeter is used to determine, what perimeter is used to determine the poorest of the poor? who does not belong to the class of these poorest in Nigeria compared to the per capita income of those in the advanced countries. The painful aspect of this whole game is that this cash transfer shall circle round the families of the APC politicians who are already living in affluence and the northerners. God in heaven will strike whoever will divert to his or her pocket my entitlements, and that's somebody's prayer there. So guys, let us hear from you what you think, because this thing is really uncalled for, and is very, very hurtful and very annoying. Leave your comments below and let's have your take.